zone. To illustrate the level of hostility in these feminist attitudes, I'm going to quote from the first article that was linked. The reason the friend zone gives me such a bad taste in my mouth is women are under no obligation to return romantic feelings for a man, and the existence of a friend zone suggests otherwise. A man claiming to be friend-zoned by a girl suggests that the only reason he was nice to her in the first place was for the potential of sex. And once she makes it clear that she isn't interested in having sex with him, he gets the second place trophy of her dumb friendship. Now, I can only really scratch my head and wonder how on earth does the mere existence of a friend zone, and a man's annoyance at finding himself in it, suggest that men believe women are obligated to return romantic feelings.
I'm just gonna say this now to get it out of the way. Just got out of a relationship and I'm not interested in jumping back into one right now, but I'm more than happy to be friends and I don't mind giving you rides to work.
That changes things. Whatever. How so? I don't think I can be friends with a girl that shuts me down for that bullshit excuse. I haven't done anything to deserve being shut down so fast, but as usual, I'm not even given a chance. Guess I just need to accept that nice, respectful guys finished last, and that will never change.
Well, bye then.
What do you mean, bye? You don't want to talk to me no more?
You said you can't be friends with me for shutting you down. What else am I supposed to say?
How about, sorry? Sorry for leading me on?
How was I leading you on? Giving you rides to work? I was honest and upfront with you, and that's not something I'll apologize for.
You gave me your number. I don't know about you, but I don't give my number to people I'm not interested in.
If you were truly a nice guy, then you wouldn't care about taking time away from your selfish needs to make someone else happy. You wouldn't complain about wasting your time on a girl because she didn't return the same romantic feelings back. Friendship is a wonderful gift, and the fact that men expect to basically get pity sex in return for their oh-so-affectionate feeling is just gross.
You're such an egg, LMAO.
Egg?
I like to use non-offensive words to offend people. Hey, can you send nudes?
Sorry, dude, I don't really like you in that way.
Fuck off, you nigger! Get cancer! This is why you always get fucked over by guys. Because you let the nice ones like me go.
Can you see your own texts?
The truth is, women are allowed to say no. If your feelings aren't returned and your heart happens to be hanging around in your large intestine, I'm a little sorry that you were a jerk. I hope you're going to change your ways and that you'll be able to treat the next girl you meet with respect. But the next time I see you complain about getting friend-zoned, I hope she rips out something other than your heart.
Justified to be feeling the way that you do. I recognize that. I recognize that my actions may have been misleading, and I'm sorry that I've mistakenly led you on. Please also understand that as unfair as it seems, people have the freedom to change their mind. I feel it would be unfair to both of us to continue hanging out, as I can't prioritize our friendship at this time. The emotional intensity you've expressed is both overwhelming and intimidating, and I can't and won't support it. I've given you an honest explanation, and I ask that you please respect my personal boundaries. Our time together has been enjoyable, but I can't offer what you're looking for, dude. I wish you the best.
And then the nice guy never responded again because the girl had rejected him in such a way that there was absolutely nothing he could say in response to,
I'm so devastated, there's nothing I can do.
ah, fuck.
It's not even freedom to change your mind, it's selfish. I had one bad day where I was a little depressed, and that intimidated you? Missed call. Your action may have been misleading? Is this some cruel home or test? Things were so well. I meant joke. So cruel. The on them needed some love and compassion, and you just basically tell me to go fuck myself. If you were having a hard one, I'd be there for you and try to be lawful. You ever think, well, whatever you're going through, I could help, perhaps? And that's not an explanation in the slightest. That's a cop-out Rick move. The dick move. You didn't even have the balls to call me like I said. Missed call. Sick of being the nice, genuine guy. I can be the greatest peach there is, but everyone fucking hates peaches.
Yeah, they're the pits. Look, this is too much. Please stop messaging me or I'll block you.
Fuck you, Tiffany.
It's probably Tiffany.
I deserve better. I ran down to your work and dropped off your gift that you gave me. I hope you really like somebody and they just shut you out and stop talking to you, so you see how it feels. Love you so much, but at the same time, you're an asshole.
You know, the last time I checked, when people feel entitled to something, they don't generally feel like they have to earn it. And they certainly don't go about trying to get it by tripping over themselves being of service, or going to the ends of the earth to impress someone, prove themselves to them, or even be noticed. When you feel entitled to things, you don't jump through hoops. You expect those things to be handed to you for little to no effort, just for wanting them.
Oh, right. Well, Friday then? You don't even seem that interested. No, I am. It's just quick for me. What, Friday? Yeah, only 'cause you're coming from far and jumping to stay over when we don't even know how it'll go, do we? Haha. Jumping to stay over? You should feel lucky I'm even making an effort with you. Much better than most boys, especially your exes. Why are you been like that? Bet you've met lads with no problem before and probably fucked them. And they're probably little fuckboys, darling. And you said Friday was fine, so why be a dick now? I get constant attention. I'm not some desperate little boy. If you have to point out that you get constant attention and you're not a desperate little boy, you're probably a desperate little boy. Sorry.
He only sees her as a disembodied vagina, a prize, an object to buy things for and claim ownership of. Hell, he's practically a rapist. He's just chosen a different modus operandi and toolkit.
Get her undressed, give her a bath, tuck her into bed, and sleep on the couch. The next morning, she'll see me as boyfriend material. Or so I hope. Or just make sure she pukes and gets to bed, you weirdo. Don't do this terrible thing. Do not undress her. Do not give anyone a drunk bath. What? This isn't even acceptable if she was your wife. Get her in bed, give her a bath, tuck her in the... Translation: molest her, sleep on a couch, then hope the next morning she thinks of you as a boyfriend. Get her undressed, give her a bath, hold her down till the bubbles stop.